everyone, Mark Dong here with CrossFit Now, and this video will be our stretching video. So this way, when I make the videos for any of the workouts or for our Krav Maga techniques, I will say refer to this video for the proper ways to stretch. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So what you're going to do is you're going to start from the head, grab the side of the head, and gently pull down to one side. And each of these movements we want to hold for about 10 seconds or so, give or take. Okay, and switch. About 10 seconds, give or take, like I said. And then from here, you're going to grab the crown and you're gently going to pull down. All right, and you're going to look up. What you're trying to do is you're trying to give yourself an underbite. So you're trying to do this when you look up. Okay, so I'm looking up and trying to give myself an underbite. Make sure you're breathing in, breathing out. All right, now we're going to bring the arm. So the other hand is going to come up right above the elbow, and I'm going to drag it across, and my thumb is going to point down, and I'm going to look to the opposite direction. Hold for about 10 seconds. All right, and switch. Again, thumb down, other arm right above the elbow, drag it across, look opposite direction. All right, good. Now, the next one we're going to do is bringing the arm up. I'm trying to get the arm to the middle of my back, and my elbow, I'm trying to pull back, and I'm pushing down at the same time. So I'm pulling back and pressing down. All right, so hold for about 10 seconds. Make sure you breathe. All right, and switch. Grabbing the elbow, make sure you pull back and press down. Hold for about 10 seconds. All right, good. Shake it out a little bit. All right, so now hands are out in front, and I'm going to twist. So, so I'm here, and I'm going to twist to one side. Notice how I'm getting up onto the ball of my foot, and I'm twisting. If I don't, if I'm just here, I can't go as far. But when I go on the ball of my foot, I have more of a stretch. Hold for 10 seconds. Make sure you're breathing. All right, and then switch to the other side. Make sure you breathe. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Come back to center. Okay. Now this other one, what you're going to do is I'm going to bend the knees slightly. Feet are about shoulder width apart, bending the knees slightly, and I'm just going to relax everything. So from the side, knees are bent, shoulder width apart, and I'm just relaxing everything. Keeping the knees slightly bent. Just let everything relax. You should feel this in the lower back. Make sure you breathe. Hold for about 10 seconds. All right. And have a seat on the ground. One leg in, other leg out. Opposite hand reaches over, tries to touch the toes. If you cannot touch the toes, just wave hello to them. Main thing is to keep the knee straight. Okay? We don't want this. Okay? Sneaky knee steals your stretch. Okay? So keep the knee straight and go as far as you can. If you can't touch toes, just wave hello to them. The main thing is to keep the knee straight. Hold for 10 seconds. All right, and then you switch to the other side. Hold for 10 seconds. Make sure you're breathing. Keeping that knee straight. And come back. All right, so now this next one, both legs are straight, and I'm reaching forward as far as I can. Okay, again, no bent knees, no sneaky knee. Okay, keep the knees straight. Again, if you can't touch your toes, wave hello to them. They need some love too. All right, so touch your toes, keeping the knees straight. If that's too easy, then try to get your wrist past your ankles. Yeah, oh, almost. So, go as far as you can without hurting yourself. Hold for 10 seconds. Make sure you breathe. All right. Now we do what we call the butterfly stretch. So what you want to do is you want to bring the feet in as far as possible. You want to try to flatten out your knees. Okay? And then you're going to try to get your nose to your toes. Hold for 10 seconds. All right, good. So now what you're going to do is legs are apart. Okay? So what I want to try to do is reach as far as I can. If you can, try to get your elbows to the ground. Yes, it is possible. And hold for 10 seconds. Again, keeping the knees straight. And good. Now, if you're doing this stretch and you're bending your knees like this, then what you need to do is you need to bring your legs in a little bit more to where they're nice and straight as you're doing this stretch. As you get better, as you increase your flexibility, then you'll be able to go a little bit further and stretch further without bending the knees. All right, so the next one, this is a good back stretch. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm laying down, my arms are out to my side, leg is 90 degrees, and I'm just going to fall inward, and I hold. You should feel this in your lower back. Make sure you breathe. Hold for 10 seconds. All right, same thing on the other side. Again, 90 degree and inward. Make sure you breathe. Hold for 10 seconds. And good. All right, so the next one is the cat and bull stretch. Okay, so from here, I'm on all fours, and from here, I'm going to bring my chin to my chest. As I do that, I'm rounding out my back. So I'm here. Hold for 10 seconds. And then from here, I'm going to look up and I'm going to arch my back. So I'm here looking up, arching. This is known as the bull. And this is the cat, where I round my back. Okay? So that's the cat and bull stretch. Last one. So I'm here, push-up position, and I'm going to straighten one leg and bend one. And I hold for a few seconds on each side, and I rotate. Get a good stretch. This is a cat stretch. All right. So these are some of the general stretches that we do in our Krav Maga classes. I added a couple, especially for the back, the cat and bull, and then the laying down where we're folding over. Those are some of the 2 extra ones that I added. But the rest of them are all the stretches that we do for Krav Maga classes in our warm-ups. And they're just a good general stretch. These are the stretches that I will be referring you guys to when I start making the other videos for Krav Maga, kickboxing, boot camp, grappling. I'm just going to say refer to these stretches, refer to this stretch video for your stretching. All right, have a good day, guys.